is the American freestyle wrestler, Mark Keer, 28-year-old from Toledo, Ohio, who has been remarkably impressive in his 2 previous bouts, winning both of them very handily, showing a great ability to strike both with the knee and with the hand. And of course, the hometown favorite, Fabio Gurgel. He's coming into the ring. He has won 2 bouts, 1 controversial, but the second one, he pummeled Michael Bachork into submission, made him tap. So we have an unbelievable final set up, Greg Frieden.
Yeah, we really do here. These fighters are unbelievable. Neither one of them really got hurt in their fights earlier. They both look fresh and ready to go. This is going to be a great fight. See a little blood coming from Mark Keer's hand, but he's a real tough guy. It's going to take a lot more than that to stop him.
Mark Keer did something very, very intelligent. He took his shoes off.
Interesting.
Knowing that he could use the kick, because in the first bout, remember, he was reprimanded for that, for kicking illegally. So he takes the shoes off, wraps the ankle, he's ready to go. That wrapped ankle, though, is a grip possibly for Fabio.
Mark Keer with an interesting little front kick there. No one knew that he would have that in his arsenal. They'd think that he would just be a wrestler and stick with that, being the great wrestler of American freestyle that he is.
He will not spend very much time, though, up on his feet. You know he's going to shoot for Fabio's legs to try and take him down.
Well, Fabio, I think maybe it'll be interesting who decides to take the first shoot. They both are better fighters on the ground, but it's that initial strike that can hurt you very badly if you don't do it right.
Heel kick can be effective if you get it in the right spot. Right on the knee.
Gurgel using a front side kick to the front leg of Keer. Basically what that does is stop him right in his steps. You're not coming in on me, because you'll catch that leg and it'll send you backwards. It just keeps you off. You see how he can just keep him off with that.
That leg's actually starting to get red, that thigh, where he keeps taking that front kick.
It's a good setup for a jiu-jitsu man. That's what they like to use. It's that front kick. They set you up, let you try to go down to block it, and there comes Keer. Gurgel.
Keer's got it his way right now.
Down to the ground they go. Gurgel getting the better strikes as they go in, but now Keer where he wants to be. Gurgel, a good fighter from the bottom, pounding the ears of Keer.
This is something Mark Keer has not experienced before, taking shots, but now he tries one of his own. Fabio is a master at this technique. Keer is cut. He is bleeding on the cheek of Fabio. He is cut.
It'll be interesting to see how long Keer can take that punishment, being down on the bottom where Fabio likes to strike from there. He works those ears, works the side, and actually Fabio back in the corner. Oh, Keer, the smart thing, pulling him back into the arena.
The one thing Michael Bachork could not do.
Exactly. You want to get him back out there. If he gets back in the corner where he feels comfortable, he's there getting advice from his cornerman. Fabio getting the better strikes, but Keer very strong.
Boy, he is just overpowering him with his strength. Trying to cross over, but he's got him in a half guard.
Yeah, he'll try and control the fight from there. He's in a better position here. He's not susceptible to the punches. Right where Keer wants to be. He'll bring his fighter back to the middle of the ring, try to get out of that work.
He tried to elbow, but he didn't quite pull it off. Right hand to the face.
Missing. Gurgel doing amazingly well. Able to sustain and keep Keer at this point.
That blood coming from the knuckle of Keer, sustained in the last fight, so his face remains unmarked.
Gurgel very comfortable on the ground. He'll let Keer come to him, and up comes Gurgel. They'll start it again. Keer looking at his hand. Up to boxing position. Gurgel looks like the better puncher of the two thus far.
He sure does.
Takes
a striker with the leg. He did it again. He's hit Mark Keer with that front kick about 8 times already.
Keer stalking. Gurgel. Nice side kick.
Yep.
Actually a round kick to the back of the leg. He's made Keer a little bit conservative. Keer stepping back a little bit. Not as anxious as he once was. Throwing a nice kick of his own to the back leg.
Unexpected, but very good. Little chess game going on. Keer trying with a one-leg takedown. He's got him down. But I'll tell you what, Fabio's lightning quick.
Fabio is fighting the fight of his life.
Kerr just trying to overpower
crawling
him.
in, trying to get those shots in. Oh, a nice punch by Gurgel to the face. Kerr trying to outmuscle him.
Kerr got him in a, looks like he's trying to choke him out.
Yeah, he'll try from down there.
He is incredibly strong.
But Gurgel clearly putting on a great show here tonight, showing the expertise of the jiu-jitsu man, able on the ground, both on the ground and standing, able to do what he needs to do. Pulling Kerr tight, has not taken the blows that other fighters have taken from Kerr while they're down on the ground.
Oh, good right hand to the ribs, actually under the arm by Mark Keer. Boy, I tell you, that's a smart thing for Fabio to do. He's getting his distance. He does a heel kick to the jaw, but it just missed.
Beautiful kick by Gurgel, using everything he's got here, and he's going to need it. And he's doing a great job.
Kerr has broken open a cut on the forehead of Fabio.
But Fabio is so skilled at holding those arms.
He's taking right
Kerr
to the head.
not able to get off the punches that he wants
Kerr
to.
trying to headbutt.
Oh, a beautiful headbutt
in the mouth.
In the face of Gurgel. May have lost a tooth even on that one.
Gurgel was talking to Battarelli. Kerr said, no holds barred. Boom, with the headbutt in the face. Another one to the jaw.
Gurgel doing the best he can, keeping that hand in front of his face. Mark Kerr just so strong.
He can't get out of this big guy's grasp. He can't do a whole lot with him. He's trying to survive, ladies and gentlemen. Fabio Gurgel.
What a trooper. Just a great fight. Being able to control Kerr. He's still controlling the fight here. He
Outweighed
really is.
by 70 pounds.
The fans start to chant, Brazil. Kerr clearly out of his realm here, but putting on a tremendous fight. This is just the fight that we thought it would be. This is what everybody expected.
Kerr tried another one. He's pounding him with the rights, but just missed.
Gurgel using everything he can to get him off, and he's able to get him off. Wow. And Gurgel stepping up, saying, I'm a better stand-up fighter. Kerr actually looking away for a minute.
Mark Kerr looking at his right hand. Second time he's done that. You got to wonder if he has injured it more severely than just that cut. Tries a round kick. Oh, the
Gurgel takes
double leg takedown.
By Kerr actually back down on the ground. Taking a breather. They're both in a little breathing mode here.
Yeah, Kerr has him where he wants him, though.
Actually, no. Fabio likes this. This is where Fabio can get some punching room. Kerr needs to be higher up. He needs to get out of that guard. Fabio's controlling the hip of Kerr and will keep him low. He's even resting that. You see how he rests that foot? Not a whole lot's going on there.
He's just resting, taking his time. Kerr just trying to free that foot, but he can't.
Kerr is opening himself up to a strong kick by Gurgel. He's holding those hands down. Gurgel will kick him right in the face. We've seen Americans open themselves up to that before.
Great move by Kerr. He crosses over. He's got a cross mount.
This is where he wants to be. He likes this side mount position. He could do some damage here.
This is a great opportunity if he can get that hand underneath to choke him out, but he can't quite get it there right now.
Or he'll look for an arm lock, but again, Fabio, very smart fighter.
Oh, the reverse
trying
mount.
To turn over Kerr, holding him on a leg. This is he likes this position, does Fabio.
Yeah, it looks like Kerr, although
both amazingly well,
like you take a shot to the ribs or something. And
amazingly well-conditioned athletes.
Oh, tough elbows to the back.
Amazing strikes by Kerr to the back, but Gurgel, too tough. He's been here before.
You got to wonder if Mark Kerr has ever met anybody this tough in his life.
And the endurance. When does the endurance come into factor here? Both fighters are tired.
Mark Kerr working his way down the net. He's
looking for the triangle choke. He'll try and stretch that arm out. Kerr able to pull out of it.
No way he's going to triangle choke him. He's got immense neck strength. There's no way he can do it. He's getting a beating right now. Going outside of the ring.
Kerr striking Gurgel with the head, with the arm.
Gurgel cannot swing because Kerr's using the rope to block the blows.
Fabio working clearly great from his back, almost able to stretch that arm out. That was the move he was looking for. Kerr almost made his mistake, and Fabio almost finished it. Any slightly lesser man would have not been able to pull that arm out.
Nasty gash on the forehead of Fabio. The fans are cheering their warrior on, but he's still on the bottom, still taking most of the punishment. But I'll tell you what, he's a phenomenal athlete to hold up under this type of system.
Yeah, truly an amazing athlete. Truly an amazing athlete. These jiu-jitsu fighters train for hours.
He pulls him back, give him some striker, and both men exhausted.
Yeah, both men taking some serious punishment here. Fabio, more experienced in this type of fight, but he's fighting the much stronger man. It's just such a well, even matched fight. It's too close to call.
Boy, fans are standing up all around. Very hard to see the action. There's a right hand, though. A couple of rights to the body to loosen that arm up. So he'll have to defend, obviously. And then Mark wants to go back to that headbutt, which he's used so effectively.
A good 20 minutes into the fight, and these guys are absolutely just still going on, just very strong. They'll rest now and then, but these guys are such well-conditioned athletes. Again, KERR setting up for the headbutt.
KERR's fallen in love with that maneuver. Now he pulls him back out, wards off a
Fabio
left hand.
looking for that armbar, trying to hold those arms tight.
He got out of that.
Fabio trying to get some advice from his corner. What do I do with this monster is what he's probably saying. How do you stop this guy? He just keeps coming. He won't leave an arm. He won't give me an opportunity. He's just so strong. But Fabio, the patient man that he is, waiting, and how long can KERR go? That's what he's thinking right now.
Well, the advice from his corner, he must have about 200 cornermen here right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
You know, we originally had, what, 2 men and a quarter? There must be 150 people out in front of us here. Look at that eye. That is closed.
Yeah, he's taken some serious punishment from a broken right hand of Mark Keer. I'm willing to bet, but just won't give up. And we've seen in these situations, rarely from these types of fighters, but people just give up. KERR would either just saying I give up, or Fabio saying I give up. I don't know. These guys just don't have it in their heart, in their mind. He's almost got him stretched out. He's looking for a double arm bar. If he can get those arms around his, Gurgel was trying to get those legs around his neck, the neck of KERR, if he was able to do that. But KERR, sweaty and strong, able to pull out lefts, punishing open hands, lefts, rights to the face of Gurgel.
Boy, unbelievable barrage by Mark Keer, but Fabio Gurgel has weathered that storm. I'm sure he's going to go back shaking his head going, wow.
Yes. Definitely a lot more than he expected. Getting the arm into the throat of KERR, trying to push him off.
KERR, 260 pounds with 8% body fat. That's less tonight after this endeavor. Fabio still trying to roll over. He can't quite do it. I'm pretty sure he's convinced that he can't. That's the time limit.
That's the 30-minute time limit. We'll see what Bottarelli decides to do. I believe they're going to go for a 10-minute extension. We're still a little bit unsure of what's going on here right now. We're looking for the decision. Mark Keer gets the decision.
Well, he gets,
and he really did deserve it. Oh,
that's
actually, they're going to the judges.
Sorry.
KER.
Mark Keer gets another vote.
And it's a decision. And it should have been. And it should have been. A great fight, a great warrior. Fabio Gurgel, the heart of a true champion. I can tell you now that this will be a rematch that everybody would like to see. And me.